Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a Shop Karl's unboxing. This is gonna be from the Shop Karl's Bash Summer Sale. I'm really surprised they still got it going on. I mean, that thing's been going on for a while now. And also, I wanted to give y'all a little secret. So on 13 Fishing website, they have a deal going on right now on their Blackout series rods for $20. You can get a spinning rod or a bait caster or both. And that's what I did in my case. I got them on the way. And your best deal is to either go on there and order 2 rods or order a rod and some baits. But either way it goes, in order to get free shipping, you have to spend $50 to get that. So, you know, for an $80 rod for $20, and then you spend a little bit of change getting some baits, or you buy 2 rods like I did and then you buy a couple more baits, you can't beat that. And they're, from what I've read up on and heard about the Blackout rod, is that it's a really good rod. So actually, me and a buddy went in on ours. He needed a new bait casting rod, and I needed a new spinning rod because I have a 13 spinning reel that I want to put a rod on to match it. So we did that, and I bought a couple of baits to go along with it. So whenever it gets here, I'll show it to you. Sorry, there's a hair. But anyways, when it gets here, I'll show it to you. But anyways, I wanted to let y'all know about it so y'all can get in on the deal for those of y'all that might not be able to afford an expensive rod, but want to get one. I mean, $80 rod's pretty expensive, marked down to $20, no code needed. All you do is go to their website, select rod, and then go to Blackout series, and it'll bring it up. It'll say $20. If you don't, you're spending $35 for shipping, so you might as well buy the baits or another rod. But either ways, I thought I'd let you in on that little secret. And but anyways, thank y'all for liking, subscribing, and watching. Let's try to get this thing to 900. We are almost there. Once we get to 900, I'm gonna do a big giveaway, and hopefully we'll get to 1,000, and then I'll do an even bigger giveaway. There's a reason why I buy all these baits. It ain't just to test them out. I mean, there's no way that I could try all the baits that I've got. You know, there are particular ones that I buy that I do want to try or have tried. And so anyways, I'm saving for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway and all that good stuff. So if y'all can, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and let's get it on. And like I said, we're only a couple away from 900. If y'all can push this thing to 900, we can push it to 1,000. Once we get to 1,000, then it'll be even better. I used to do giveaways all the time, but then I thought people were just watching my channel for giveaways, and so I kind of backed off of it a little bit. But I've always told y'all that every 100 we would do a giveaway, and I've done that so far. So let's get to 900 and get that giveaway going. So anyways, let's dive into this and see what we got. And also, let me know if y'all go on to that 13 Fishing website and take advantage of that, because I think it's a really good deal. But anyways, let's dig into this. We got what's in here. We got some paper. And a lot of these y'all probably already seen, just in different colors and stuff like that. Some of it you might not have seen. First up is a Yozuri jerkbait. Alright, so this is the Crystal Minnow, and it says DD Walleye, so I'm assuming it was made for walleye fishing. This was from their mystery thing, like the bargain bin. It was, I think, $2 if I'm not mistaken, and you don't get to decide the color or the depth that they send you. But anyways, I don't have this one, and this one looks really nice. It's a perch pattern, a green perch, and it dives down to 12 feet max, and it's the 3.5 inches long and weighs 3/8 of an ounce. Yo-Zuri to me makes some of the best baits around, and that's just my opinion. Once you fished them, you'll see why I say that. And they have some of the cool paint schemes. But anyways, like I said, I've fished with the Crystal Minnow, the shallower version, which was what I was really hoping to get, but I take a deep one, you know, especially during the winter time. That'll help, you know, getting down there in the deeper water, and who knows, maybe even catch a walleye or two. They definitely are around here, and there are some big ones, and I know a place to catch them. I've actually been waiting on them to open up the access to the boat ramp so I could take my boat down there and use it. But anyways, there's the Yo-Zuri, and a lot of their baits, the paint scheme is actually on the inside of the bait. That's another thing that I like about them. But I think it's the Yo-Zuri 3D B series that they put this paint schemes on the inside, and so they don't scratch up when the fish bite them. And for the price of the bait, you can't beat them. Really good bait. This one was one that I was really I've got a lot of them, and I didn't have this color, so I went ahead and grabbed it. This is a really good bait. It's a rattle bot, and this is in their fish profile, and it's called Ruby Gill. They also have a crawl profile. This one is 2.5 inches and weighs 1/2 ounce. If you haven't tried the rattle bot, I would highly recommend it if you like to throw a lipless crankbait. Really good bait. And this one, the paint scheme on it is just awesome. It does look like a bluegill. Really good looking bait, and would definitely recommend it to anybody. And they're not that expensive. Like I said, a lot of their Biospawn stuff is on sale right now for really dirt cheap. Next up is the Biospawn ExoSwim 2.75, which is 2 3/4. This is their new size. And this one's in green gizzard shad, one of my favorite colors from them, or actually one of my favorite colors of all. Paddle tail. You can use this in so many different ways. So anyways, there that is. Out there you can see that real good looking, like a pearl green. Actually more like an emerald green, but anyways, that's that. Let's go on and do this one. Next one is the Biospawn Plasma Tail. Really good drop shot worm. A lot of people use this on the back of a chatterbait as well. I haven't tried it, but I would imagine it works really well. And the color of this one is Purple Fire. And it's a 10 count, and it's 4.5 inches. And that is one sweet looking little color right there. Next up, sticking with Biospawn, a lot of Biospawn stuff in here. Sticking with this one is the new RoboPop, 2 3/4 inches long, weighs 3/8 of an ounce. And this one was Natural Shed. Really nice color on this one. And again, they got a matte finish on there. And it's translucent on the bottom. Got the feathered treble. I don't know if all of them are like matte finish or what, but this is the second or third one that I've gotten, and they've been matte finish. Really nice looking color, like it. Next up, we got the Guggen Hound. I'm not going to take this one out of the package. Y'all seen it on here. And I got this one in their bone color. It's 4 1/8 inches long and weighs ½ an ounce. And this one's matte bone. Real good top water. Building my collection on the colors of them. And next up, this right here is a new one from Guggen. And this one right here is called the Mini Poppin' Filthy Frog. So I got the micro frog in a walking style. So I got the new mini and a poppin'. And you know, I got the white one. I tried it out the other day. Got a bunch of bites on it, but no takers. So anyways, I was like thinking to myself, I was like, maybe if I had a poppin' frog, maybe they would be more enticed by it. So anyways, here's this little guy. And you know, it's got the eat me on it, the green mouth. And I think this is 2 inches long. Yeah, 2 inches long and weighs 3/8 of an ounce. So it is quite a bit smaller than your normal size frog. Most of them are, you know, 2 1/2 to 2 3/4. So anyways, and I also noticed it feels like they made these frogs out of softer material, which I really like because their bigger frogs are kind of harder. And I know that was like the #1 complaint out of their frogs, is like their frogs are real hard. But there is a little secret. You can boil them and it'll make them softer. But a lot of people don't want to go through that work to make a frog softer, which I don't blame you. You know, whenever you buy something, you just want to be able to use it. So anyways, that one is in a Nightclub. Real good color. Next up is the Headhunter, the 10,000 fish headhunter. Like this guy right here. This one is sweet and sour sunfish. I didn't have this color. And it's 3 1/4 inch long, weighs ½ of an ounce. Really good swim bait. Really good swim bait, and I really like that color right there. I'm really surprised I don't have this one already. Got the yellow belly, and it does look like a sunfish. I don't know why they call it sweet and sour, but anyways, cool thing about it is it's got that magnetic hook system on it, so the fish can't get no leverage, and then it disappears and makes it weedless again. So real cool. And a lot of y'all have been asking me to leave description to the baits and or links to the bait in the description box, and I have been doing that, and I will start doing that. You know, if it's newer baits or popular baits or something like that, or if it just ain't a crap ton of baits. But anyways, this is the 10,000 Fish Shimmer Swimmer 2.0 in the color of Ghost. And as you can see, it's got the inverted tail. And this is the 2.0. They have an older one that had the tail on the other side, and it was a good bait. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but this is their newer version, 3 1/4 inches long. really good little bait. These work really well, you know, on a little swim head. Some people use them on chatterbaits, but you know, it just really depends on how you want to fish it. That little tail right there gives off a lot of action, and it just upside down is all it is. I mean, you get pretty much the same action you would if it was on the other direction. But anyways, it does have a little piece of film in there, and to me, whenever I first saw that, I was thinking that it was in there for more like a texture thing, like it's for flash. But I also think that if you think about it, as if a fish was eating a minnow or something, they would have that crunchy texture to it. And that's what it kind of reminds me of. I think it, you know, helps them hold on to it longer when they feel that little bit of crunch. It's kind of like, ooh, this is real. And by that time, you've done set the hook on them. And so anyways, that's a good bait to be throwing. Next up, we got some Z-Man. And I don't have a whole lot of these. I got a lot of flukes, but this is the Z-Man Streaks and Baby Bass. And they had these on sale in this one color. And it's a 5-inch. And so anyways, you got your elastic, so it's going to stay up towards the top unless you use a screw lock with a weighted belly hook on it. But anyways, it just looks like your little fluke, just real stretchy, gonna last you a lot longer. So anyways, got some of them, and I think we're down to our last bait. Now get these down towards the bottom. These are the Karl's Amazing Bait, the razor worm, 6-inch, and this one is in plum. And so anyways, I wanted to see what the difference was between these and, you know, Strike King makes a razor worm as well. And I mean, to me, it's pretty much the same thing. Just a cheaper price. But anyways, y'all, that is the box. And like I said, you get what, 2, 4, 6, 7 or 8 of them in here in a pack. So that's not bad. And I think they're only like $1 something right now on the sale. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and like I said, let's try to get it on up there to 900. We're not that far away. I think it's like 20 subscribers. So anyways, if you have friends or something that ain't subscribed, tell them about me. If you're not subscribed, please join. And like I said, once we get to 900, we're gonna do a big giveaway. And then once we get to 1,000, it'll be even bigger. So let's try to push for that goal, and let's get there. Anyways, I appreciate y'all watching, and I will see y'all on the next one.